Sukkah, פרק א', משנה ב'. העושה סוכתו תחת האילן, an easy one who makes the sukkah under a tree. היינו, שענפי האילן שוחחים על גבי הסכך של הסוכה. That the branches of the tree are covering the roof of the sukkah. הואיל וענפי האילן פסולים לסכך, because we're going to see that the branches of the tree are not kosher for schach, and we're going to see later on why. כאילו עשה בתוך הבית. It is as if he's made the sukkah inside his house. תחת התקרה. Underneath non-kosher schach. Underneath the roof. והיא פסולה. And it is not kosher. And here comes another one. Sukkah al gabei sukkah. He built the sukkah with a roof, and then he built the second floor, another sukkah with a roof. כלומר, which means, שהסכך של הסוכה התחתונה, that the schach of the bottom sukkah, משמש רצפה לסוכה העליונה, is the roof of the upper sukkah. העליונה כשרה, the top one is kosher, והתחתונה פסולה, and the lower one is not kosher. And we'll have to understand why. בברייתא בגמרא מבואר הטעם, the Braita says the reason, שנאמר because it says, בסוכות תשבו. It says you should sit in a sukkah. ולא בסוכה שתחת הסוכה. And not in a sukkah that's underneath another sukkah. והרמב"ם כותב, and the Rambam writes, התחתונה פסולה, כמי שעשה סוכה בתוך הבית. It is as if you made a sukkah underneath another house. And Rabbi Yehuda Omer, then we have Rabbi Yehuda comes along and he says, don't jump so quick to conclusions. Im en diurin ba'elyona, what case are we talking about? We're talking about a case that there is people living on the top floor. What if people are not living on the top floor? It's empty. Nobody lives there. There's a house. So you have a roof and another roof. It's like a continuation of the roof. What's the problem? So this is what Rabbi Yehuda says. Rabbi Yehuda Omer, im en diurin ba'elyona, it says if there's no people living in the top one, what does it mean no people living? כלומר שאינו ראוי לדירה. It means that it's not, people are not going to live there. It's not a dwelling place. התחתונה, it's like an attic. Let's call it. It's like the statue of an attic. Maybe you can put some stuff over there, but nobody is going to live over there. התחתונה כשרה. Then he says the bottom one is kosher. בגמרא מבואר, the Gemara actually explains שאם הסכך של התחתונה, that if the roof of the lower one רופף כל כך, is so weak, עד שאי אפשר לשים עליה קרים וקסתות כדי לשבת עליהם, that you can't even put, there's no weight to sit on it, הכל מודים שהתחתונה כשרה. Even the Tanakama, not only Rabbi Yehuda says that the lower one is kosher, everybody says that the lower one is kosher. Yeah? So if you cannot walk on the roof, you fall through, everybody says, of course the lower, it's on a dwelling place. It's a roof, two-level roofs. Yeah, it's a continuous roof. שהתחתונה כשרה בסכך עליונה, that the lower one is kosher in the סכך of the upper by. בתנאי, and this is a condition like we learned before, שלא יהיו גובה שתי הסוכות יותר מ-20 אמה. It's a side issue like we learned before, it's not allowed to be more than 20 אמה. ואם הסכך של התחתונה יכול לשמש רצפה בשביל הסוכה העליונה, and if it's so strong that it can be, you can walk on it, כדי לשים עליה קרים וקסתות לשבת עליהם, it's strong enough to walk upon it, put on it chairs, put on it pillows, whatever, הכל מודים שהתחתונה פסולה. Everybody, both Tanakama and Rabbi Yehuda, says for sure, it's a house, what are you talking about? It's strong enough. לא נחלקו תנקמה ורבי יהודה. So where's the מחלוקת of תנקמה and רבי יהודה? According to this. אלא שהסכך של התחתונה רופף ואינו יכול לסבול קרים וקסתות על ידי הדחק. It says it can hold some pillows and you can walk on it, but it's not safe. You know, it's not the best idea. No, if you fall down for sure, then everybody says it's kosher. It's when it's in between, you're not sure, you know, it's okay, you can use it, but nobody uses it this way. You know, if you have to be careful where you put your pillows, that's where the מחלוקת is. שלדעת תנא קמא הרי זו סוכה תחת סוכה. So Tana Kama says, no, if it's not for sure for dwelling, 100% for dwelling, yeah, then it's sukkah tachat sukkah, and therefore היא פסולה. And Rabbi Yehuda sover, and Rabbi Yehuda holds, הואיל והעליונה אינו רע לדירה לדעתך, it says, it's not considered a dwelling place, because nobody lives this way. Nobody lives the way, to look where he's stepping over the time. It's not called, even if you do live this way for a week, that doesn't mean that this is called the sukkah. אין הסוכה התחתונה נחשבת כסוכה תחת סוכה, therefore the sukkah in the bottom is a kosher sukkah, because it's not really a dwelling place. A dwelling place means a comfortable dwelling place, not like this, like you have to look where you're standing. וכשרה היא בסכך העליונה, and it is kosher in the סכך העליונה, ואין הלכה כרבי יהודה. And the halacha is not like Rabbi Yehuda, that if it's half and half, then it's not kosher.